Hey there. Is anybody there? Yeah, got paid yesterday, boys. I knew I would do, like, I was just mad that I have to go chasing money and that. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? I've done it once, I shouldn't really have to go chasing it, should I? So that's one good thing. I was just in a bad mood yesterday, wasn't I? It just annoyed me. It just annoyed me, it did. It just annoyed me. So what we got on now? I'm going to go now to a printing place, like for our merch, you know, for our freaking struggler merch. They don't know I'm coming, so I'm just going to walk in there, say I want loads of jumpers printing and tops and t-shirts. Can you like do it for me, basically? The financial struggler, and I'm going to pay him because I've got no end of washers in the back of my van. I'm thinking about seeing if I like accept that as payment, some washers. Right, where is this place? Printing, embroidery, that's one. I wonder what these lot will think when I go in that shop and say, hello you lot. I've got quite a few followers on YouTube and quite a few of them want merch. So can you send them all that from like to around the country and around the world and that, please, for me? They'll look at me up and down, won't they, and go, I'm going to go and say them now. It doesn't look like a printing place. It looks like they've only just opened, or they're only just shutting. I don't know what to say. Probably not the best place to go for my prints. I'm going to try and ring them instead. Because they don't look very open, they don't, to me. They're either just opening this place or they're just shutting it. What's it say there? Personalised merchandise. Sounds good. Just don't look the best. I'm going to try and Google them and ring them. What's your name, mate? Yeah? Scott. Scott's my old printing fellow. I've come here. It is open, this shop. I just went. But yeah, it is open. So we're going to sit down now and talk about this merch. Right, let's sit. Can we sit or not? Let's sit down here then. Really? One less struggle for me to do then. So right, I'll do some designs tonight. I'll sit down and I'll draw some designs up and all that shit. And then if I give the designs to you, can you like do me a hoodie? And then there's like a...
I'll do you one, you stick it on.
Yeah, I'll stick it on.
Do your next YouTube video,
yeah.
Put it on. Show you your masses.
Yeah, show you the thing is. I do struggle, am I?
What's every day, mate? I'm still getting out of bed. Going to work.
No, it's not just me that struggles. Yeah, so what we'll do, I'll do some designs tonight, I'm thinking. And then I'll get this lad to print my jumper off, and then I'll wear the jumper, and then we can all come up with some ideas for this struggle, I think, can't we? I've fucking gone international. The international struggler. Hold it, you, innit? I was going to fuck off now because I thought, well, this place is fucking shut. Wriggle print, personalised merchandise. Look, wriggle print. Oh, it's not so not. I tell you what, boys, I'm glad I fucking called around for him. He knows his stuff, you know, he does. My sister, you make it sound easy, Scott. He's like, well, yeah, but this is what I do, obviously. To me, that was going to be a nightmare, but now he's made it pretty simple. Yeah, so what we're saying in there is, because he does some stuff for some YouTubers, he says, and he says they have a merch drop. They call it a merch drop, and so they have it for like open for like, I don't know, 5 days or something, where people place their orders in. So I get a load of orders come in, like you have to pay for it, obviously, pay for your orders, load of orders come in, load of jumpers, and then I stop it then, so you can't order anymore. Take my orders to him, he'll do it all, he'll print it all, put them all in the thing, eh? All I've got to do is label them up, get your address and all that, label them up, and send them to you, Anna. He says you don't need a website really, you can just have like your PayPal account or something. But I will have a website in the end, obviously, you know, because at the start, lads, all I'm going to do is what I said. that professional struggler in a black hoodie. I did want CCM on my cuffs, but he said it might be a bit tricky doing it on the cuffs or where it is. He said I might have to have it on my arm there. And I thought, well, that's pretty good now. I quite like it there. Isn't it? CCM, I think that's quite good. I want it on both arms though. He said, why do you want it on both arms? I just want it on both arms. So yeah, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to do a design tonight. And then I'm going to give it to him. He's going to make the hoodie. I'll put the hoodie on and wear it. And then I'll have to set up this payment thing, won't I? Good old Scott. He's a bloody good lad, that Scott. Isn't he? Wriggle print. Oh, you little wriggler, Scott. Stop wriggling. I like that and all. He's a local lad and all, look. He's eager, isn't he? He's good. He's my man. Scott, you're my man. What am I doing anyway today? Oh yeah, I've got to go and put that hub on, haven't I? That started yesterday. I didn't get on very well yesterday, you know. I don't know what was up with me. The financial struggler is going into merch now as well. Poor man's prince. Make a path, people. Make a path. Merch man coming through. It's the merch van. Come on, boys. I want to fill my van up with merch. I want to fill my van up with merch so it's full. Like, you know, all on my tools and that. God. I'll have merch snarl in my van up then and all, won't I? I won't be able to find my tools because of all your merch on my tools. Ah, lad, Daddy, where's the 13mm spanner? It's under Stem's hoodie, look there. You know the hoodie for Stem? It's under that, look. Classic. I'm chuffed about that, you know, that merch. That's good, that, isn't it? Hey? Don't that make my life easy, that merch? What was I going to say? Yeah, fucking you lot. Last night, I posted that thing, obviously. I posted me rant, didn't I? Then I posted me doing this. And our missus was stood near the door, and I'm sat on the sofa there with kids, looked at this thing, and our missus says, "Twig, Chris." And I said, oh. Anyway, carried on looking at the thing and that, and she's obviously scrolling through the comments, isn't she? And then she said, "The twigging on with it, Chris?" Looking at me, I'm like, I don't know, babe. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're banging on about, babe. And she says, "Another one. Painkiller. You sit and talk about the twig, Chris, and I'll still listen to you." And I said to her, "Oh, fuck me. It's that fucking twig I was on about, isn't it?" Because she don't look at my videos, you see. She reads the comments, but she don't actually look at the videos, so she didn't know what the hell you lot was banging on about this twig. And I tell you what, it took me a bit of time to twig onto it as well. Hey, I thought, well, I do all that without bearing, and then all everyone wants to know about is Mr. Twig, innit? Is he, look? Mr. Twig is. Yeah, you know this twig though, obviously. I just found this laying about here. I mean, it's probably been laying about in this yard for a good bit, like blown off one of these trees around here. It needs to go back to its rightful home, because it shouldn't be living here in this yard, should it? This ain't the place for twigs. Because you know, if you leave these things laying around, like these twigs and that, people will run over them. Because obviously, look how small he is, look. I'm going to keep him, you know, that one there. And his mate, this one here. I'm going to keep them both. My poor twigs. Look at him. Let's go in the van, Twiggies. I'm going to put them in the van. I'm going to keep my little twigs in my van, lads, now. Always remember your twigs. Never leave them in the yard laying about. What have I told you about these fucking twigs? Jesus, people. Right, enough talk about my twigs. They're there, poor little Twiggies. Don't worry, Twiggies. You can come home with me. You can live with me in this gammy yard. Right, I'm going to get this up. So I've got to put this on that trailer, haven't I? So it's up and running. So let's fucking crack on with it, boys. Let's go, Chris. Come see how you doing, Stevie. Oh dear, hard work, innit? Hey? Oh, it's just fucking slogging it. Hey?
Yeah, fucking too, right? Hey?
One good thing about it, you're halfway there, aren't you?
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey?
Fucking love you too.
I showed this job ages, well, what was it? I said ages ago, it wasn't really that long ago. Last week, was it? I showed this, come on, when I was with our Archer, and I showed you the deck outside, and this was all cut out, and the boys done it, look. Look, they've done it. I'll show you the top of it. Look, made a good job of it, he has. Haven't they? Good job, innit? I mean, it's an old trailer, isn't it? But now this is done. The rest of the chassis is all right. This will earn as much money as a brand new trailer, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's why he's had it done. Let's get cracked on. Poor old Stevie. When I get my merch done, Stephen's definitely going to have one of my tops. I'm going to give it to him because he's a proper struggler. Oh, look at them two, look. Sat there as good as gold, aren't they? We need names for them, lads, really. Come on, Chris, do some fucking work, man. You did study talk to twigs. I thought this one was off already. I thought it was just a stub. But I thought wrong, didn't I? Because here it is. And it's all still on. So I've took the nut off and that. You know what I've done? I could have did it yesterday. Same thing, different trailer. Taking this off, putting that other one on. You know what I say about that, boys, don't you? There she flies. There she flies, boys. Let's go. I'm just going to lower the axle down because it's too high. I'm going to take the strap off, lower it down. I'm just going to get a heel bar to level the disc up on the inner. Keep tightening it, little by little, and keep spinning it round. It just gets that hub seal seated on the stub. Yeah, it's come to a stop now, that nut. It's quite tight, so we just need to slacken it off. Well, I do it a quarter of a turn, of a full turn, and then a bit more. Hey, that's fucking mathematical terms, isn't it? A quarter of a turn and a bit more. Oh, and she feels lovely. Right, you get your little tarry, and you just look down there. Yeah, it just needs to go that way a bit. We're lining up that hole with that inner washer. You see that slit in it there, look? That's what pinches the threads as well, and also that Allen key goes through that back washer. You see it squeezing together? There, look. Squeeze together nicely. So we know that's terry tight, don't we? Oh yeah, you have that locking ring look as well. Joe and Twiggy? No. Stop. Listen to this, look. I bet that stone feels dizzy in there. Won't it be? Let me out! I'm in the tyre! Oh no, we're moving again! Right, what I'm going to do here is check the rest of these axles up and just check the wheel bearings in them all. Because obviously this wheel bearing collapsed on this one, so I'm going to check the rest of them to be double safe that none of us are going to go. One of the lads that's got a few wagons who just stopped in there in his van. He says, "Hey, I want a few of these beanie hats with your professional struggler on them." I said, "Oh, I'll get you a few, mate." I was just thinking, I'm just going to go and pick up the kids. I was just thinking then about this merge. What I'll do and all, I'll do the design tonight, and I'll give it to our mate, and I'll ask him if it's all right to record what he does when he's sewing it. Because I think that might be quite interesting, you know. I'm intrigued to how he does this. So I'll record that and all. What else was I going to say? Yeah, I was meant to tell you, you know, Shane he was meant to be coming on Saturday from Bolton to talk to us about these gearboxes, about these actuators on these gearboxes. I forgot. I've got one of the kids' birthday parties on Saturday and I forgot all about it. Good parenting. And yeah, so I've rang him and I've said, Sheen, are you all right to come on Sunday? And he said, yeah, I'll come on Sunday. I'll come on Sunday. So that little meeting's been postponed till Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to go and pick up the kids now, guys. So I'll catch you on the next one, buddies. See you later, guys. Woo woo! Don't know why I have to do that, do you? Why do I have to do that? Let's pick up my little kids anyway. Let's see what my kids have been learning today at school. See you in a bit. Woo woo! I can't shout because the kids' parents will think I'm weird. I'm not weird. It's everybody else that's weird, not me. I'm normal.